Hello Reformers and welcome to One Finger Death Punch 2. This video is kindly sponsored by the developers and, well, I love this game. I absolutely love this game, I really do. I would be playing a lot more of this in my free time if I could. I obviously don't have a lot of time, but I would love to, and this makes me very happy indeed. So as you can see, I've actually been playing a bit. I've already unlocked a couple of extra things here. There is a skill tree. How do I get to the skill tree again? This is the skill... there we go. The skill tree is right there. So as you can see, you can unlock various gems that will give you access to other skills. So for example, I have Firestorm. I have one gem in Firestorm here, which kills all enemies on one side. Pretty amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing. And then apart from that, what do we have? Well, I have two gems in Brawler Kill, because I personally find that one of my weaknesses is brawlers, basically. Fighting brawlers is really, really bad. Laser eyes, look at that. Laser eyes, you can get a chainsaw, power sword, and I'm basically speccing in a lot of defensive stuff right now. So I'm getting medic and shield. Slow down and slow time are going to be very, very important as well, but let's just get into the game, shall we? Alright, so I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with this particular video, because I want the game to be as highlighted as possible, because it is just so incredibly satisfying and really, really fun to play. I'm not going to speak during the levels, and I'm only going to speak afterwards, because I think that will provide most of the fun. Okay, so have I actually done this level before? Let's see. Ooh, okay, wow, yeah, I'm a bit rusty. It's unfortunately been, a day since I last played, because I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do this, and I just really love it, so, you know, it's kind of difficult. Anyway, so we're actually gonna go over to the skills tree here, because I actually have a gem, so let us spec into, you know what? I'm gonna get rank 3 of Brawler Kill, because I want to get those guys out of the way as soon as possible. There is also a survival mode and also a local co-op mode, so if you are someone that has a friend, well, I don't, but, you know, if you have a friend that wants to play on the same PC as you, then you can do that. I am currently playing with a controller at the moment, mainly because I find that easier, but obviously keyboard works, mouse works, controller works perfectly fine. Anyway, we are going to attempt to make our way over to the boss. Let's see if we can do it. Ooh, yeah, Death Laser right there. Alright, so yeah, if you would like to check out this game, by the way, there is a link in the description. I think I said that already, but I'm just so excited to play this that it's just like, you know, I just want to get into playing the game more and more. And, oh yeah, by the way, it's only $8. Yeah, I was very shocked to learn how much it actually was, because it is... I mean, just look at this. Do you see all these little gates right here? These are all levels. There's over 400 levels. I can't believe it, to be honest. Can't believe it. Anyway, do I want to go to a chainsaw level? Or do I want to go down here and get the revenge token? I'm going to go up here, actually. Alright, player will be given a power weapon that cannot be dropped. This is a power weapon level. You can see the speed that I'm currently playing at in the top left of the screen, by the way. You can also see how many misses I have at the top on the right, and how much HP I have in the center, of course. Ooh, wow. Okay, okay, I actually did pretty well. I'm actually kind of surprised, because those levels, yeah, it's actually really, really fun to use a power weapon for once, because usually when you're doing a normal level, a normal mob round level or something like that, you usually have those color, you know, various color guys. So that you basically have blue and green and purple and all those, and they all have different ways of defeating them. And the problem with that is, of course, they take multiple hits, but with a power weapon, you kill everything in one hit, apart from brawlers, of course. So that is really very, very useful indeed. Alright, so let's see. What is that? What is that over there? I don't know what that level is. What is this reward? Oh my. 300? Are you serious? I won't be able to do this, I don't think. Ooh, okay. Wow, that was really close. That was really, really close. I'm actually very surprised that I was able to do that. I think it seems like that was the last level in this particular area. So that was probably the reason why it was kind of harsh. And you can see that it's kind of a little bit open world. They don't force you into going where you don't want to go, basically. So you have a wide variety of choice in where you would like to fight. Unfortunately, I think I may have decided to go there a little bit too early. A little bit too early. Let's have a look at actually what's over here. Oh my. A completely new area. No thank you. I will be going this way. Thank you. That's a... Wow, okay. That is kind of crazy. So... Oh, apparently I'm doing this. Ooh, yeah. So, as you can see, the game actually does have a pretty awesome system in place, where if you do really, really well and you're an absolute beast in a particular level, then what it's going to do is it will be like, oh, you're this good, are you? And then it's actually going to change the difficulty and actually going to increase the speed, of the game and how many, well, and how fast, shall we say, the enemies move. Which is insane, in my opinion. I think that's a really, really cool system. But, on the other hand, then you do have the other side of things, which you just saw, where if you're particularly bad, like maybe I am, yeah, anyway, if you are particularly bad, like me, sometimes, then you definitely have a pretty nice time, because it does also reduce the speed. And that's pretty nice. So anyway, we're going to play this. Going to try and unlock a new gem for our skill tree. And maybe unlock something else that we can use. Oh yeah. See, the game's like, you got hit a little bit there. So yeah, we're gonna lower the difficulty, lower the speed a little bit. All right. So actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remove Firestorm here, because you can actually respec basically at any time. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a whole bunch of gems to something else. So maybe we'll just get more medic and more shield. And then I'd like to get more of these. I'd like to get more earthquake and things like that, but I am out of gems at the moment, so let's not do anything more there. And otherwise, let's go onward. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go this way or that way? I suppose we'll go this way because I'm looking at. Do you see that thing up over there where my little yellow arrow is pointing? That looks like a very fiendish level, and I suppose we're going to see that in a second after this. Let's see if I'm able to do it. Oh yeah, I should probably also mention, by the way, that the game has, I think, almost 800 achievements. So if you're someone that really likes achievements, they've got you covered there. They certainly have you covered there. Otherwise, let's see what we're gonna do here. Now, the cool thing, well, there are many cool things about this game, but I would say that probably one of the greatest improvements that they've made in this iteration of One Finger Death Punch is that they have made it so that your character and the amount of moves that he can use is very fluid, because beforehand in the first game you were basically able to differentiate between the various martial arts styles and the various moves that you would use, and you'd see a lot of repetition in those moves. But in this one, in One Finger Death Punch 2, they've made it so that your moves are much more combined. So every single martial arts style can come out of nowhere. So you can have wrestling combined with, traditional kung fu, whichever style is coming out at that particular time, and you can have all of that combined together to form all new moves. And I think they have, what is it now, over 1,000? Or something like that, over 1,000 different combinations or something. I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me, but I think I did see something along those lines. Anyway, let's have a look and see what this level is. It looks really harsh, so I might fail. Who knows? Ooh, okay, we got a perfect. We got a perfect on that, but it's a multi-round, and oh dear, it's a 5-round multi-round. This is not going to go well. Alright, so we did manage to survive that round, but you can see it's getting a little bit too fast for me right now. I'm not going to be able to do this for much longer. I'm probably going to fail here. Wow, okay, I actually managed to survive. I guess it's because I had the tonfa right there. Yeah, we got murdered. We got murdered. That's I think that's the second time I've actually failed a level, but yeah, you can kind of see exactly what's going on there. So we're not gonna continue with that. But yeah, that's seemingly a pretty difficult one, and you are gonna get a skill gem if you complete that. So we're just gonna continue onward to the next one. Actually, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna actually just see if there's anything else down here. It seems like there's that, and there's a couple of skill gems there. So if I do want to unlock all of the skills, or if I want to unlock most of the skills, then I can just venture all the way down there. I think I've completed all of these. Yes, I have completed all of these. And so basically, I think what we should do is go to the next go to the next little stage here, the next little area, and have a look at exactly what this is, because most of the first stages are going to be mob rounds, they're going to be multi-rounds, and there is a power sword round as well, so I might actually want to show you that. There's actually a... wait a minute, can you see on the right side of the screen right now? There's actually a power sword round right there, so maybe that would make sense. Alright, so this is a throwing weapon round. This is going to be interesting. Right. Okay, that's a very interesting level. That's actually the first time I've done one of those. So basically, what we have to do is you have to pick up a thrown weapon or whatever kind of weapon you need for the objective, and you need to kill a specific target, or specific targets in this case. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get more used to that as we go forward. Anyway, let's have a look here. How do I get over to the power sword? So if I go this way, oh dear. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to go up again, and then go to the right, and then try and go down. Ooh, it might be a bit difficult to get to, but we'll try. Ooh, very close. Wow, this next area is really harsh. I'm actually kind of surprised that I was able to even complete that one. Okay, so, don't know whether I'm actually going to be able to do this, but we'll try it just because we are so incredibly close to death basically all the time. So let me actually just take a look. Do I have any extra? No, I don't have any extra gems. Oh dear. Well, I'm a bit worried now. Maybe what I should do, actually, is instead of speccing into shield and medic, I should probably spec into other things, like actually killing things much, much quicker. So let me see if that's actually going to work. So what I'm going to do, going to remove 2 gems from there, going to add Earthquake, going to add, let's see, Spirit Chain sounds pretty good. All enemies have 1 hit, that's pretty good too, but it might actually throw me off more than you think. Yes, Brawler Kill is okay. Well, Boss Kill, let's add Boss Kill because bosses are starting to show up a little bit more often and they're making things kind of difficult. So let's see. Let's see. Ooh, okay, wow, that was crazy. Right, yes, you can see right there, we still, amazingly enough, I'm actually still getting 5 stars for some reason. I think it's because they are being a little bit more lenient in this next area, because usually if you get 1 to 3 misses, that will result in a 5-star result. But if you get any more than that, and you get 4 to 6 or something, then you get 4 stars and so on and so forth, with how many misses you actually get. So, pretty interesting stuff right there. There is actually, wait a minute. There's actually a light sword round just there. I'm going to try and get to this. Well, not bad, not bad. I'm actually kind of surprised that we were able to do the multi-round in the next area with 0 misses. Very, very good. Okay, may have been a little bit of an easier one, perhaps. Anyway, this is going to be harsh. It's a power sword round. Right. 300 enemies. Oh dear. Ooh, yeah, that was harsh. Very, very harsh indeed. As you can see, brawlers are usually my kryptonite, so to speak, because I am just not fast enough to get all those bars and to react fast enough to their attacks. So there you go. There is a small look at One Finger Death Punch 2. If you'd like to check it out, there is a link in the description. Highly recommend it. Very, very cheap as well. Only $8. Kind of crazy for how much content they're actually giving you. Anyway, there you go. There it is. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.